You're tired from a long trip. You should rest. You're tired from a long trip. You should rest. Okay. Well, go to sleep. Somebody call for a web slinger. I'll be living in this town for a year starting today. You wonder if everyone will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. Man, it's too bad I couldn't arrive here with like a week to like not have to worry about school. That would suck. Like moving and then like immediately having to start school. What the? It's an interesting like dichotomy. Like you go from like this super popular high school boy that everybody loves to like living in this like moderate, you know, house with your uncle and cousin. You're not living in a fucking hotel. This is, the air is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Interesting, interesting. There's something wrong with mine. Oh man, it's all fuzzy. It's like a TV. Okay, here was the kind of creepiness I was expecting from this game. The atmosphere, I'd like sounds like this that are like dissonant and spooky are a good way to get me feeling the tingles up my back. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Really good sound design. It puts you on edge. It's like, ooh, it sounds spooky. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? I mean, what other option do I have? Oh shit, it's a fight. And the battle music is kind of like, it's not as whimsical as P3, so you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Oh sweet, I use katanas. I'm like the Junpei. Seems that you can see a little despite the fog. Oh, I can just use magic and shit with, and I got, wow, this costs 12? That's hella expensive. I guess I do have a persona that I just don't know that I have yet. I see, indeed, that is very interesting information. Cleave. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Bewildering fog. Instant death. Oh. Well, shit. Attacks won't connect. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. I see. Attacks won't connect. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You're losing consciousness. Excuse me, sorry. April 12th, is that what that said? You can hear someone's voice.
Ready?
It's almost time to get up. Hey, thanks, kid. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now. Interesting, interesting.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thanks, Nanako-chan.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Let's eat.
Oh, okay. Did your father go to work? Do you do the cooking? I mean, that seems kind of obvious. Did your father go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back. You're starting school today, right?
Man, kid, like, being raised alone, that sucks.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat rested. We're eating Western breakfast. That's pretty cool. You decided to head to school with Nanako. No rice and cold vegetables for us. School zone, Samegawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Hope nothing bad happens to you. Why would you say that? Oh, no reason. School zone, intersection in front of the school. Biking student. My nads. That looks painful. You should leave him be. Okay. Not even gonna offer to help, like pick up his umbrella or anything. I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing. If a man falls off his bike, you just let him be. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Hopefully a good one. Hopefully I don't have to become a martyr.
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out studying at iron.
Talk about bad luck.
Laura, her name was Laura
Teacher
Bailey
here
or
is
something.
Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
And there's, of course, his Akihiko slash Liam, whatever his name is.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
There's Anis Tatlin.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Who?
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
That sounds a lot like Luke von Fabra, but I had to hear him talk more.
Who knows?
Black-haired girl. We have a new student today, class, and he's going to be instant. Oh my god, check out this dude.
I'm Kinshiro
Holy
Morooka,
shit.
your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Like, no one was overly ugly in P3, but they really decided to make this guy, like, hideous. Maybe he's a horrible person, but damn, look at those teeth.
First, just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like
Like,
love-struck
it's like if his
baboons.
teeth are that bad, just because it's spring doesn't, like, you expect, like, his teeth to be touching his fucking lips. Just because it's spring doesn't mean it's like, ooh. He probably gets spit everywhere.
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be
Luke.
pure as the driven snow. Now I hate wasting my time, but I'd
Man,
better
this dude
introduce
is-
this transfer student.
This dude is a clown.
This sad sack's been thrown from the big city.
Man,
out
he's
to
the
middle
tough
of nowhere
teacher.
Like yesterday's
What a
garbage.
caricature. What a clown.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
It's like they saw in Persona 3 that they made your character too much of a Mary Sue, so they like put this guy in here to like balance that shit out. Nah, your character's worthless and all you fucking classmates are worthless.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
I hate my fucking job. It's like this fucking, what's his name of that guy? Like Steve Buscemi looking motherfucker right here. You calling me a loser? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all. I mean, I can't fight
What's
the teacher.
that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice?
Sir, my eyes just look in different directions.
Now listen up.
You're a freak just like I thought you'd be.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
Okay. I bet you're wrong about that.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Sir, that's not me.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so
It's
damn
like he's an
fast.
incel. He's like pissed off that these students are like, you know, mingling with each
Every
other.
time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
As I'm getting older, I'm kind of agreeing with Morooka here. Morooka.
Me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
No, he sits in the hall.
Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
Whatever.
So hurry up and sit down already.
I don't know. I'm kind of like Morooka is kind of growing on me. At first, I hated him, but I'm kind of like. Actually, I didn't hate him. I just thought that he was a goofy-looking
He's
character.
the worst, huh?
But I'm starting to warm up to Morooka.
Rough luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Cool.
Sucks to
Unless
be the
Morooka is
transfer
an actual
student.
perv and
Ended
like
up
an
in King
abuser,
Moron's
in which
class on
case
the first
I
night
won't
in
connect
here.
with him. But
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
oh,
Then
Anis.
again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Yeah, Morooka is kind of cool. I thought I told you to shut up. Will you be able to fit in here? Maybe. I mean, you see behind Morooka's harsh words, he's like Mutatsu, but like way more crazy.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
You think a man with teeth like me has a wife?
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Oh, well, shit.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Lousy sons of bitches.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Oh, dear.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
What is this, like Persona meets
Yeah, like
Silent
every time
Hill?
It rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Dude,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so fucking
You
crazy.
mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
Not Sam Riegel, but his name is like Liam Bryan or something like that. Liam something or other. It's like they have a stable
Hey,
of like
Yukiko-san.
anime
Mind
stuff.
if I ask you something?
A stable of anime voice actors who also happen to all be on Critical Role.
Is it true that announcer staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Come on, man. You know I love rumors.
Yeah, I guess not.
I can't even eat bread with these things.
Sheesh.
Like he just
How
puts
much
the
longer
bread
is
in
this
between
gonna
his teeth and his
take?
bottom lip and like chews on it. Like that must suck. How do you think I pleasure my wife orally? I don't. I don't have a wife.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day?
Man,
You
this
know,
school's not as
that
harsh
thing
as the
about
other one where
rainy
everybody
nights?
had a dress code. I mean, the guys seem to have a dress code, but like these two plot-related main character girls don't have to wear clothes like everybody else does.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Even if they're not party members, they must be like
Aw, that's okay.
social links or something.
It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district.
Oh
Police
my
officers have been
God.
dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
It would just be my luck that shit
Do
would
not
happen.
disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
Do not pass go.
I repeat,
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Man, I thought this year was gonna be lame. Normal high school year, not for me.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Did you call your parents or guardians?
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Yeah, I was just here. You do, of course.
Well, nice to meet you.
And literally, you were the one who asked me to sit next to you, so.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Sudden with what?
Don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted
Fucking
to ask some
bitch.
stuff, really. That's all.
Oh, okay. I wasn't really interested in what you had to say.
Miss Satonaka.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Luke.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
Oh, you're like practicing talking to that lady. Luke, he was Ryoji from the last game, Pharaoh from the last game,
I'm
he was the
really
main
sorry.
character
It was
from
an
the last
accident.
game.
Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Oh, you're
Chia,
talking to
that-
Chie.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Nothing, the word sticky stain on it is nothing. Why do I keep hitting my nads?
What the? I can't believe this.
Oh, it's because he crashed his bike.
Cracked. Oh, my trial of the dragon.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
That would suck, like twice. That must be his Luke. That must be his thing. Like, cause he constantly gets hit in the balls. Like, and someone his age,
Are you worried about me?
that would suck.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He broke my fucking DVD. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. Oh, you don't want to help out the class clown. That would look bad on you and your family. Hey, kids.
You're Yuki, right?
Oh my god.
You want to go hang out somewhere?
You're not evil at all with a look like that.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone.
They're
to
getting
make his
lots
move.
of they're getting lots of work out of Liam. He's a spectacled student and the rumor student.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Yeah, let's talk about how difficult she is to ask out right in front of her. Like, these dudes have no class.
So, are you coming or not?
Jesus, this dude.
I'm not going.
I don't know who you are, stranger. Jesus Christ.
What did he want from me?
He's
What did he
one of
want?
the.
Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
But did you notice how he didn't have any like fucking irises, and he looked like a creepy clown?
You really
What's
had
wrong
no
with your
clue?
face? Yeah, that dude is.
But then again,
That dude was like
that
Jesus.
was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
He doesn't even follow the formalities of calling you Amagi-san.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh?
My balls are fine, thanks for asking.
Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
No.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways,
Why
you two
bother
better not
doing
pick on the
anything?
transfer student too much.
So long.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
for
don't
dragging
worry, you
into
won't end
this.
up in a ditch or anything, main character. Yeah, I certainly hope not.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
It's like on The Simpsons. It's a soliloquy. You're not supposed to hear what people are saying to each other, even though you're like right next to them.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Like, no one would choose to come here. You're like the Junpei of the group, aren't
There
you?
really
You're the
is
clown.
nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
They want to double team you. Hey, that'd be pretty nice.
Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes are pottery.
I'd be up to the challenge.
Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Is it always like Silent Hill around here where there's like, you know, the
Just
clouds
another
always
inn.
gray? The clouds? The sky's always gray, sorry. I'm a bit nervous.
Way. It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn
Ooh.
actually attracts a lot
And
of
because I'm her
visitors to
friend, I get all the glory as well. Like, you're a little enthusiastic for something that isn't yours and that you have no connection to. See, I'm best friends with the celebrity here.
That's cute, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I knew it!
Man, this girl's a
Come on,
lot.
Don't start this again.
This Chie character, she's like really energetic.
Never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Maybe she's gay
Come on, stop it.
and you're making her life more
You
horrible.
shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, Chie.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to
You know,
someone
you're
from
really
the big
lucky because if
city.
you are a gay girl, you're
barely
more
said a
accepted in
word.
Japan than if I was a gay guy.
Hey, what's that?
Anybody else hear this weird circus
High school
clown
left
music?
School early, and as she came down this street,
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh my god, like what, her head came off?
You got here too late. The police and fire
That's
department took
fucked.
it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Huh?
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Clear it up, ladies. And random child.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Did something happen? We're curious. We're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
This might be the Dawn. Now that I hear his voice more and more. Dawn Whitehorse. But it might not be.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this?
Them's the breaks.
I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick.
Adachi, how long are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Oh, yeah, he does sound a lot like the Dawn.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm not as... My heart isn't as hardened as you to where I can see a corpse and not be distressed.
We're gonna go around and gather information.
I'm a hardened veteran. Seeing a dead body is nothing to me. It's harder to be nice to my daughter. Except not really. They seem to have a good relationship.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey,
Man, that's
Yukiko,
hardcore.
Why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
It's a bad omen.
All right, then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's
Tomorrow. You from Wisconsin? You said magazine and tomorrow like a Wisconsinite. You cited to something from the crime scene. Oh, man. Doesn't take up a time. Oh my god. Hey you, don't you know there's an order to go home? What if you get caught up in something bad? Go straight home, you hear? Oh, Morooka, what are we gonna do with you? Morooka. You're a student at Yasogami. You should have gotten an order to go home from school today. Go on, go home. Oh, okay, well. Nothing's happened combat-wise, and so far the story is barely getting started. There's a murder. It's a little more toned down from the first one, that's for sure, in terms of, like, fantastical. I mean, we barely got started, so who knows. There's a bit of a ruckus, and there's a lot of police officers. What's going on? Huh? A crime? Really? Yay, an emergency. Now I don't have to go back to work. I mean, yeah, I guess. Sleepy young man. I've been hearing sirens all day today. I was getting such great sleep, but they woke me up. Were you asleep here on the sidewalk, or... No, silly. I play Guild Wars 2 from Northeasterners, and then they talk like that. Yeah. Shopping district. Oh, there's like another part to the shopping district. Didn't they tell you at school you're supposed to head straight home? Still, where'd those store owners go? I can't leave here until I've talked to him. Store owner, you say? Yeah, a lot of them's magazine and tomorrow. They talk like that in the Pacific Northwest too, which is kind of funny. That on both sides of the coast, they kind of say magazine. Like, I'm Zach Bagans, and like I think he's from Pennsylvania or something. I'm Zach Bagans. Magazine. I like accents. I really like language. It's too bad that, oh, look, there's a shrine here. This looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting here, but there's nothing inside. There's this drag queen. Her name was, Bobby McQueen or Bobby something or other. I forget. But she was from, the place where Kurt Cobain is from. Seattle. And she says stuff like drag instead of drag. Drag. My Drag magazine. It's a liquor store. Cases of various alcohols are stacked on top of each other. Yes, that's right. I'm in front of the store owned by the parents. Yes, I understand. I'll get to it now. Huh? No, I explained already. Oh man, so the kid that's head got torn off or something fucked up. Their parents own the liquor store. It's the mailbox. It's a little unbelievable to see so many policemen in this town. This has never happened before. Okay, so we can kind of gather clues about like the story, I guess. That's like horrible. It's like something out of Stephen King's It with like decapitated children. It's a hobby shop, but the shutters are closed. Like in the book, there was a lot more horribly graphic things. The sign says Nakanishi Drugs, but the shutters are closed. There's a note saying the shop is closed. Oh, well. As if I couldn't have pieced that together. Hey, look, there's Jack Frost. A bunch of appetizing dishes are out on display, but the owner's nowhere to be found. There's a bulletin board. The Samegawa Bojo Misuzu Hiyagi. It's a poster of a famous enka singer. Interesting. There are no job openings at the moment. Seems like this is a Chinese restaurant. You can smell the appetizing scent of food from here. Nice. We all float down here. And when you're down here with me, you'll float too. Like, even though people shit on the made-for-TV movie, well, I say people, but like mostly like Red Letter Media shat on it. Like, it's iconic even if it wasn't like technically good. Like, yeah, the acting is bad and it is funny at how bad the acting is, but like I think that's part of its charm. Like, Tim Curry's performance is just like legendary. Hello, small child. I'm waiting for my dad. He said he's gonna come get us. I see. I heard something happened, but what? I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. It's starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us up. So, is this gonna be a situation where the dude's like a serial killer and we're trying to figure out who it is in a year? That'd be kind of interesting, I guess. It's a murder mystery plot. Tim Curry is awesome. Yeah, he is. You must be a student at Yasogami High. It would be terrible if anything happened to you, so maybe you should hurry on home. Currently being what? Inspected. Oh man, who stacked all these carts in front of the door? I can't go inside the shop. So Junes is like a Walmart for these people. Samegawa floodplain. You must be a student of Yasogami High. You should head straight home for today. The music isn't so bad so far. It's a little chill for this murder mystery scene. I keep hearing the police sirens today. I'm not used to all that noise. It's really unsettling. I keep hearing the police sirens. Okay, so it's like I read it, but I didn't register what I read. What is this? Is this a grave? Okay, that's closed off. Leave the floodplain? No. I mean, I personally like rainy days and I like the contrast of green and gray, so it doesn't bother me. And don't mind if this was a horrifying Silent Hill world, except, you know, without the monsters. Isn't this river something? It's called the Samegawa and it has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. Oh, thanks, oldster. I keep seeing police cars zooming by today. Was there some kind of accident? Some kid lost their head. It was crazy, dude. It was hanging off of someone's antenna, which is like fucked. Or, I mean, well, no. I was about to say, like, did they get hit by a car and their head got stuck? But no. It's most likely someone decapitated whoever it was and put it on top of the antenna. Although human heads, like, are supposed to weigh, like, what, 8 pounds or something? That must be a really, like, sturdy car antenna. There's a scooter parked in front of the house. Housewife in farming clothes. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. And I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden as long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables I grow? So is that a hint that I can start a garden? There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's also like a farm simulator. This game has everything. Go to town. No. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to go inside. It will become evening when you return home. I think I checked everything.